Sunday and it's low tide. It's 8:30 in the morning and we are actually going to be pulling the boat today. So the marina that we're going to is called Freshwater Marina and it's actually up the Campbell River a little bit, so that's why we had to time it with the tide. So right now we're at our highest tide, which is about just under 14 feet, and it's about 8:30 a.m.
We just set off from the dock, gonna head up to the river. Gotta navigate the river for, I don't know, maybe a mile, half a mile I guess, up to the shipyard. It's pretty shallow. We got 14 feet of water today, so we should be okay. We've done the river several times, not in this boat, but I've done lots of sailboats with bigger keels, so we should be okay.
Okay, so I'm a little bit nervous about the boat coming out. We do this for a living, but yeah, this is the first time I've ever pulled the boat out on the Hard. And this boat has not been pulled out in, I want to say, at least 5 to 7 years. I got moved to the west coast of the island, to Nootka Sound, in like 2013. And I don't remember it coming back over and being hauled out.
No, we tried to haul it out once on a trailer, and we broke the axle brake on the trailer. So
from the boat launch.
Yeah, I made it halfway out the water in Lucha Bay, so it hasn't had a bottom service in 7 years.
Right, so that's quite a bit of time. Like generally speaking, a boat would come out of the water and be repainted
every 2 years.
Yeah, every 2 years. So this boat is long overdue, and it also needs its bow thrusters serviced or repaired. Zincs.
Stabilizers.
Yeah, so I'm a little bit nervous about the reality of what it's going to be like when we pull it out. So as you can see, there's definitely weather coming. So we just beat it, which was always part of the plan. Weather has been terrible the last 10 days or so, and so we've been managing our weather window here.
It's recommended that you navigate the Campbell River with at least 10 feet of water on a rising tide. You need to locate and follow the range markers to avoid the sandbars on either side of the river. The Campbell River estuary is a very active seaplane dock. If the orange marker light is blinking on the end of the tie spit, this means there is a seaplane either landing or taking off, and you must give them way. Once you have passed the white communication box on the end of tie spit, you can alter your course to the large green building with the rusty roof to the starboard side of the channel markers. Once the inner channel marker is abeam, you need to alter your course to the port and head for the gazebo on the estuary shoreline.
What's convenient about this marina is that our shop is at the end of that road. So we're like 1 kilometer away. But we need to turn the boat around and back down this causeway because of the way that we want the boat positioned in the shipyard. Just to make things extra special.
Entering the river on a rising tide, you counteract the current. With little rainfall and little river current, little wind today, backing the boat down the causeway was a breeze.
Today, yeah. Sorry guys. Is that a pup? Oh, he's so cute.
Ken at the marina was nice enough to come in on a Sunday and pull us out before the storm came. Even though we called him last minute, he had no problem coming down to help us out. pulled a Queen, our freshwater marina. We just drove it up the river and backed it down the raceway. Kenny just put on the double straps because we're about 40 tons, 36.5 tons. So go see if I can find the picture of the old surveys so we can look at the bottom of the boat and see where the shafts are. Freshwater Boatyard has a 50-ton travel lift. It's a do-it-yourself boatyard, but also allows any contractor of your choice to come in and work on your boat. Megan and I own a marine repair shop, and it felt very strange being the customer today. I had a hard time standing back and staying out of Ken's way. Our boat has draft marks both on the bow and stern sections. These marks show the difference in displacement between light ship, unloaded, and full displacement, fully loaded. Trusty hands of Ken, Freshwater Boatyard. Just said to him I've been involved in this probably about 500 times, literally. And this is the first time I'm nervous lifting a boat out of the water. Of course, Ken's a professional, and the lift was seamless. The underside of the boat was in far better condition than we had anticipated. With the boat spending the last 5 years in Port Alberni and mostly in contact with fresh water, the zincs were hardly deteriorated and the anti-fouling paint looked like it had been brushed on a year ago. Ken from the boatyard will now meticulously pressure wash the bottom of the boat and then put it safely on blocks for us. So we just pulled the boat, and while Kenny, the shipyard manager, is washing the bottom, we're going to go get our truck from our shop, which is conveniently a kilometer up the road. And then we're gonna sneak out for breakfast.
Where are we going?
Ideal Cafe. If you enjoyed this week's video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. And be sure to stay tuned for our upcoming refit videos.